Here's my reaction when people tell me, you have changed. Of course, I have changed. Hello. What you are used to was not me. It was me wearing a mask that started becoming so suffocating. I could just not take it anymore. So I had to decide, do I want to be seen as this perfect mask that everybody is just gonna like, everybody is just gonna accept, everybody is just gonna validate and say, wow, she's so nice, she's so good, she's so perfect? Or do I just remove it and then become this person that's gonna be maybe rejected, maybe seen as, oh my God, what's wrong with her? Oh my God, she has changed. Have you seen her? What happened to her? Oh, I pray for her. I had to choose. I had to choose. I had to choose whether I want to be, oh, she's so nice. Oh, she's so perfect. Or be in the discomfort of being disliked, of being rejected, but feeling like, oh my God, I can breathe. Oh my God, I no longer need to pretend. Oh my God, I no longer need to think, oh my God, who's watching me? Oh my God, what are they going to say? Oh my God, what are they going to think of me? The worst. Let them. Let them think whatever they want to think. We cannot control what people think. People are just going to think whatever the hell they want to think. It's their mind. The more we are worried about what others think, the more we suffer. And it's never about what people think. We need to change our thoughts about ourselves, because if we stop thinking what we think people are gonna think, we're not gonna be bothered about what they think, because we don't know. We don't read minds. We don't know what they're gonna think. Maybe before, in your past experience, people did think that. Now they've put those thoughts in your head. Now you are thinking the way people thought, but you can change those thoughts and then say, you know what? I free myself. I'm no longer going to think what people taught me to think. I'm going to think differently. And I'm going to be okay to sit with this discomfort, because when you were younger, if people thought you were bad, you could be in trouble. You depended on people to keep you safe. Now, as an adult, if people think you are bad, let them. Let them think you're bad. Let them think you're going to hell. Just because they think you're going to hell doesn't mean you're going to. They don't speak to God directly. Like, I would love to know, how do they know? When people think whatever it is that they think, and if somebody has the audacity to come and tell you, like, you're crazy, you're bad, you're going to hell, it's the reflection of them. That's how they feel about them. God can never go to them and talk to them about you. That's not the truth. So the more you disconnect to how people think about you, the more you're going to realize it's them talking to themselves. It's the voices within them, just like you had. Like, I had those voices. When somebody comes and tells me, I used to take personally, not because I believed what they say, because what they said resonated with what I had in my head. So I had to reprogram myself. I had to remove those beliefs, those thoughts, and I had to think of myself differently. I had to create my own reality the way I want to, and not the way I was taught to believe. So you can create your own reality. You can just show up the way you want and just let people think whatever it is. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. And the best thing you can do is to learn to sit in the discomfort. Like, when you start doing something that you never gave yourself permission to do, you're gonna start feeling uncomfortable. It's gonna start because that's what's familiar. That's what you are used to. You're gonna think, oh my God, people are gonna think I am a bad girl. And then you're going to just sit there and like, this part of you would want to take yourself out from there. You want to do something so you become good girl. Don't allow yourself to be bad girl. Just go there and do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do, but there's this voice that's stopping you, that's controlling you. Do it. And I'm not giving you permission to kill somebody or whatever. This is about, living your life the way you want. As long as you're not harming anybody, as long as it brings you joy, brings you pleasure, it just makes you feel alive, go out there and do it. Don't believe these voices that you had. And trust me, in the beginning, they will come there because that's what you've been conditioned to believe. That's your fear, that's your shame, that's your guilt, that's programmed deep within you. And we have to take different actions for us to have different beliefs. So just go ahead and do it. And once you do it, once you start sitting with that discomfort, once you start being okay with people thinking that you are not good, you are not what they thought you were, you have changed, and you are okay with it. You don't let that shame you. You don't let that get to you and feel it. You're just like, all right, that's their feeling. I no longer resonate with that. That's when you become free. Freedom is not about stopping people or going to hide somewhere so that nobody sees you. Freedom is being able to do what makes you come alive and be okay with other people rejecting you. They are not your people. When somebody, I read this somewhere and it was very beautiful. I don't exactly remember the exact words, but it says, when somebody rejects you, something like that, it's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's just that they are not capable to accept the full version of you. Like they are not allowing, they're not able, they're not open enough to accept, like your light is too strong for them. They are not used to, and they react like, oh my God, this is too much. So don't dim your light just because people are reactive to your sparkle. Just keep shining, just keep going out there and being yourself. This is what we need as women. Most of us have been programmed to believe that we have to be a certain way, we have to please, we have to put ourselves out there in a way that's acceptable, in a way that's validated, in a way that's seen as good. But no, we are here to live our one and only life according to how we want to live, not according to what other people are telling us to. So when people tell you, oh, you have changed, say like, I know, I have. We all do. Even caterpillars do, They don't just stay caterpillars for the rest of their lives. They become butterflies too. So maybe you're used to caterpillar and maybe I'm butterfly now. All right, my lovely ladies, I hope this video helps you to just go out there and become yourself. Just put yourself out there. The key is to sit in the discomfort, and it's painful. Your body is going to do everything to take you out of there. Sit. Just sit. Meditation, breath work, yoga, prayers, whatever practice you do helps. Helps in learning how to sit in this discomfort, how to just be still and not be taken or controlled by this part that's scared to go back to where it once was. It's just our mind, it's just our body, it's not reality, and we can change. The more we learn, to sit in the discomfort, to just let people think, let people reject us, because rejection can be our wounds. And the more we protect that wound, the more it's going to hurt. Healing is not just hiding the wound so nobody sees it. Healing is just actually going to the wound, exposing it, watching it, putting whatever it is that needs to be put in there and let it heal. And it's going to hurt before. First it's going to hurt, but then it's going to heal. And when it heals, you're no longer going to react when somebody touches it. That's healing. Healing is when we learn to respond and not react. When we still react, that means the wound is still not healed. It's just like real wound. When you have a real wound there and somebody just comes and touches you, of course you're going to go, ow! But when you have a scar, somebody can come and do whatever the hell they want to do. You're like, okay, you have no pain. You don't have to react. You don't have to protect. So whatever triggers you, whatever feels like, learn to just feel the feeling. Let yourself feel the pain of rejection. Let yourself feel the pain of the wound in order for the wound to heal. Thank you very much, ladies, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Be weird. Be crazy. You have only one life to live. Don't take life so seriously. Just enjoy, have fun, and live fully. Mwah. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.